Revelio. Revelio.
The killing curse is supposedly painless, isn't it?
I was wondering when I'd see you again. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. Lumos.
Hope you're not here for a knotgrass sprig, because I'm not entirely sure I have them in stock. You followed? Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Revelio.
Have a look around. I'll be with you in just a minute. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon. Such a wee bairn gieing a thrashing to it. Oh, I can't. Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Doors always open. You be... Stop by soon.
Revelio.
Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Revelio.
Come on in, come on in. Oh, not so fast. You need to tread carefully in here. Venomous tentacula. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon. Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Nothing to identify, for now at least.
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Incendio. Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Excuse me. Did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practising dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Why would Bardolph want to get involved with the Ashwinders?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. Changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets. Victor Rookwood, at least, seems somehow immune to Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think Bardolph may have simply run off?
No. Bardolph's run that shop with Claire his entire life. He'd not give it up for anything. He swore he'd be back in a fortnight. My instincts are that he's been held captive, or worse.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
Madame Beaumont, might I speak with you?
Yes? What about?
Mrs. Sprottle told me a little about your brother's disappearance.
Oh, dear Dorothy. She'd go looking for Bardolph herself if she could.
She mentioned dark magic in the Ashwinders. Has her imagination got the best of her?
I'm afraid not. Despite my repeated warnings, Bardolph's been experimenting with dark magic near the edge of the forest. I thought perhaps he'd get it out of his system and it would gradually stop. But then one day, he didn't come home.
I'll let you know if I see or hear anything about him.
Thank you. How kind. I'd be so grateful to learn where he is. I know in my heart he's out there. Do be careful.
What do you have for sale?
Bardolph, where are you? I'll not give up hope. Thank you for passing through.
Revelio. Revelio. Seems a pleasant enough little place. Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect hawk lumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawk lumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
I can certainly try and find some for you.
That would be wonderful. I'm worried about the travelling vendors and would love to get them more Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting hawk lumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk lumps and collect the box of letters there.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk lumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
Oh, hard work and good luck, though.
Ranrock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. I'm simply at my wit's end.
How did your brother Bardolph end up in St. Mungo's?
Bardolph had spent the entire day hand-picking herbs and roots for us. When a group of Ranrock's lot appeared and demanded the harvest for themselves, Bardolph refused. In their anger, they hurled him against a rock and robbed him. The moment he left St. Mungo's, he vowed revenge. I worry he may be dabbling in magic that he will one day regret.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
Put in the work to learn magic. Too busy with fizzing whizbees, if you ask me.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard. A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
One less human to worry
One
about.
of Ranrock's camps. Exactly as Madame Beaumont described.
Imperium, at your service.
Bodega!
I won't rest. You're dead.
Confringo!
Dare you?
Expelliarmus!
Someone, how nice of you to stop. You'll pay for that.
Protego! Confringo!
Won't get away with that! Are you sure you're not a monk? How? Why? That was a grave mistake. You're no match for me. This is where you will fail. Showing off, are we? Ha! Ah! How is this happening? Oh, I was right not to be worried about you.
Confringo! Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. One camp down, one more to go. Revelio.
An intruder!
One less human to worry. Over here!
You're so very weak. I shall assist.
You'll pay for that!
Confringo. Incendio.
Some bumble beneath my feet. You're here somewhere. You fight about as well as a pumpkin.
Oh? When are you going to give up?
Dang!
Incendio. Confringo. Speliomus. Expelliarmus. Protego. Incendio.
One less human to worry about. How nice of you to stop. Won't get away so nice of you to stop. I won't.
Incendio. Protego. Incendio.
I will make
Incendio.
that was a grave mistake. Can't win.
Accio.
I won't rest.
Accio. Incendio. Both camps cleared. Madam Beaumont will be glad to hear that. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
I wonder if I'll ever find
I do miss the bus.
Hello, Madam Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
I managed to catch them off guard.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Thank you. Sincerely.
Revelio.
You'll not cast success.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. What do we have here? Aloha Mora. Mine now, demiguise. Revelio. Incendio. Confringo.
Muggles have made life. Oh, my sincerest gratitude. You brave.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio.
I'm sure I could do that. So,
Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Also. Is that Inferius wearing a wooden jumper? Must be Bardolph. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Also! Protego! Stupid one! Accio! Incendio! Also! Confringo! Protego! I'm not sure Madame Beaumont would want to know what really happened to him. This mentions Inferi, and something about it being Bardolph's turn next. Revelio! An entry from Bardolph's journal. He overheard whispers, a plan, something to do with him. Everything's all right now. Revelio.
This is utter nonsense. I've never heard such rubbish in all my life.
Poachers. Carniff was right there. I'd better be careful. Revelio.
Someone there?
Confringo!
Protego!
Not his
Accio! Incendio! Accio!
My bite. The mudball.
Confringo!
Coward!
Accio! Incendio! Repulso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Protego! Incendio! Stupid one!
You'll kill that tomorrow.
make you last that long.
Time to get my claws out.
Incendio. Accio. Confringo.
No one takes one of my own.
Incendio.
Element.
Expelliarmus. Depulso. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Aloha Mora. Now then, which one of you is Biscuit? There. I'm not going to hurt you. Revelio. Oh, no, you don't. Levioso. I'll look after you. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Revelio. Levioso. Professor Howard will never believe this. Confringo! Revelio. All right, Biscuit. Let's get you back to Garniff, shall we? Revelio. Are you in some sort of trouble?
Nearly attacked by wolves, I was. Only just escaped with my life.
You should be able to take care of yourself. I'm not giving you anything.
How cruel! Calling me a liar? I don't need the help of someone so rude. Better hope the wolves don't get you. You won't receive a drop of help from the likes of me.
Ah. Lumos.
Oh, I do hope my brother is all right.
Madame Beaumont, I do have some news of your brother.
Oh, please tell me he's safe.
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd.
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No, this can't be.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph. Thank you. Bardolph. My dear, dear brother.
Revelio.
Oh, my sincerest gratitude, you brave soul. Marvellous. I could always use more of these. Thank you for passing through.
Confringo. Potato. Stupid. Incendio! This place has seen better days. Confringo! Incendio! That solves that. Revelio. Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
Need a little rest from classes. Can't stay in the castle all the time.
No, of course not. Never meant to imply otherwise. Bit of a wanderer myself, in fact. Name's Leopold Babcock, and I am indeed here to sell. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping some Wiggenweld potion on hand. I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without a steady supply. What do you say, my young friend? A measure of safety for the path ahead?
Something to consider. Thank you for your help, Mr. Babcock.
Aye, let me know if you see something you like.
What do you have for sale?
See if there's something you need. That's been a pleasure.
proud of all the potions you've brewed.